In this video, we will discuss how to select a successor trustee. We'll talk about definitions, responsibilities of a successor trustee, important qualities for them to have, how many successor trustees you should have, and selecting friends and family versus professional fiduciaries. What are trustees and successor trustees? A trustee is a person who manages the assets of a trust in accordance with the instructions written in the trust. They can also be called a fiduciary, and the initial trustee is typically you, the person who created the trust. When the trustee becomes incapacitated or passes away, a successor trustee takes on the role of trustee, managing and/or distributing the assets of the trust. Successor trustee responsibilities include filing taxes for the trust, keeping a record of all financial transactions, distributing funds to the beneficiaries of the trust, making financial and investment decisions, and daily bill paying and money management. Important qualities of successor trustees include being trustworthy, being organized with paperwork and tracking financial transactions, being a good communicator. Your successor trustee will be keeping the beneficiaries of your trust informed. Your successor trustees can also be the beneficiaries of your estate, which are the people who inherit from you. If you are a senior, your successor trustee should not be older than you. But if you really want to name someone older than you should also have additional younger successor trustees listed. How many successor trustees should you have? People usually name 2 to 4 successor trustees, but it is up to you how many you want to name. There is no set number. It is a good idea, though, to list at least 2 after yourself. Now let's talk about selecting friends and family versus professional fiduciaries. First and foremost, you should always ask the person if they will be your successor trustee before naming them in your trust. Many times, people choose family members or friends as their successor trustees. If you name your children as your successor trustees, you should designate them in order of their skill set, not necessarily in age order. But if selecting a family member will cause conflict within your family, it may be better to name a professional fiduciary. A professional fiduciary in California is required to be licensed by the Professional Fiduciaries Bureau, which is under the California Department of Consumer Affairs. Your trust can require that they be bonded. Our office would be happy to provide you with a list of local professional fiduciaries and sample questions you can ask them. Please note, the content of this video is not legal advice. Contact an estate planning attorney for legal advice.